Hey everybody, it's Melanie. I have a beauty haul for you guys today. I've accumulated a few things that I have purchased over the last little bit, and I thought I would just sort of share with you. It's not a huge haul, but I've got some fun stuff in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is I got more. This is the Acure Moroccan Argan Stem Cell and Argan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I grabbed 2 more of these because this is quickly becoming my favorite shampoo and conditioner. I do wash my hair every single day because my hair is really oily like my skin, and so I have to do it. Dry shampoo just doesn't do it for me. It makes my hair feel gross and gunky, and I don't know. I'm just not into it. However, I do try to purchase really conditioning, moisturizing shampoos and conditioners because I do have to wash my hair on a daily basis. So these 2 are absolutely wonderful, and I highly, highly recommend that you try these. I will link everything down below for you, so look for links down there. But this is just a wonderful shampoo and conditioner, and I needed more backups in my life. So I got a couple more. I also grabbed a couple of things from Paula's Choice when they were having their 20% anniversary sale. So Paula's Choice just celebrated their 20th anniversary. Sorry, I can see this little hair like sticking up and it's driving me nuts. They just recently celebrated their anniversary, and so they had a big sale. So I thought I'd stock up on a couple things that I was running out of. The first is I grabbed another one of the Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleansers. I really like this cleanser a lot. I just talked about it in my Beauty Empties, and since it was 20% off, I decided to just grab one, even though I still have another one in backup. I try to buy things from the Paula's Choice website whenever there's a sale happening. I don't like paying full price, so there you have it. I also picked up another one of the Clinical 1% Retinol treatments. I am just about through my first one of these, and I love this. This is a fantastic retinol treatment for me. The packaging is really nice because it completely is like no sun or air can get to this in any kind of way. It's completely airtight. I just love the way this feels on my skin. It's not overly drying. I don't use retinols in conjunction with BHAs or AHAs. I know that some people can do that. That's a little bit too harsh for my skin, but I will alternate this with my favorite BHAs from Paula's Choice, and that seems to work really well for my skin. Anyway, I've loved what this has done for me. It helps with cell turnover. It helps to make my skin feel plump, and it gives it a more youthful look. So I've been using this for quite a few months now, and like I said, I'm almost done with my first one, and I just did not want to be without it. Then I also picked up one of my beloved BHA 9s because, again, it was on sale, so that is a good time to pick this stuff up. This has a 9% salicylic acid in it, and what this does, it eliminates all of the blackheads on my face. It also helps with breakouts. It just is a miracle for me. If there is one product that I urge you to try from Paula's Choice, it is this, especially if your skin is blemish or like blackhead prone and your skin normally responds well to salicylic acid type products. If you respond better to benzoyl peroxide, this probably won't work as well for you, but for me, benzoyl peroxide dries me out. This does not dry me out. This is beautiful. It's a really small container, but you need so little. It's honestly, this is holy grail. I will not be without this, ever. Okay, let's talk some fun makeup stuff. So I took a little trip to Sephora. I picked up a couple things. I have found myself not purchasing much from Sephora lately at all because I just wait for like the VIB sales to come around. But when I saw these 2 things, I knew I had to have them. The first was the Buxom Dolly's Wild Side eyeshadow palette. My friend Stephanie from Flourish XO, I'll link her down below, she actually kind of talked me into this. She's picking it up as well. And at first I was like, I don't need that. I don't. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, maybe I need that. Anyway, here's the package. There are 6 eyeshadows in here. It's $40. I have thoughts on this, but I'm not going to tell them to you yet. There are some things that I really do like about this. First off, this brush, you can just get rid of that. But here are the shadows. They are, oh, they're so pretty here. I'm going to do this. So, oh, well, there goes the brush. So, starting over here, this is Wild Nights, Spoiled Sexy, Mink Magnet, Lingerie Lover, Champagne Buzz, and Silk Sheets is the last guy over here. These are really, really nice, and what I actually really appreciate about this is once you finish these, you can actually pop them out and replace them. So, like, they come out. I don't have any other palettes that you can do that with, so that really kind of appealed to me about this. I'm going to do a Worth the Splurge on this. So look for that soon. I also picked up the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Lip Butter Lipstick. This color, like, just totally sucked me in. The packaging is interesting because it's cardboard, so it's completely recyclable and biodegradable. And this is the color. It's a beautiful pinky nude. Oh, it's so lovely, you guys. I'll talk a little bit more about this in Friday Favorites and Flops, but I was so excited to finally see this in store. I purchased both of these items at the JCPenney Sephora near me. I actually had a gift card left over from the holidays for JCPenney, and I didn't think that you could use those inside the Sephora, but you can, so I went for it. Anyway. Oh, you guys, it was back in stock. I don't know if it is right now, but if it is, I will, of course, link it down below for you. The beloved NYX Taupe Blush, the original. I got 5 of these. This, I'm showing you one, but I got 5 because with $25, you get free shipping. I was so glad. You guys probably watched a video like not that long ago. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was like Friday Favorites and Flops or something, where I talked about this being discontinued, and I was just so depressed about it. But for some reason, it came back in stock on the NYX website, and I was like, yes, thank God. This is my favorite contour powder. So anyway, I have 5 more backups. I just can't be without this. And then, lastly, let me make sure I don't have my address on here. I placed an order with Everyday Minerals. I love Everyday Minerals. They're probably my favorite powder foundation over the Bare Minerals, over Laura Geller, over the It Cosmetics. Like, Everyday Minerals has just been something that has worked for my skin for so long, and it's actually really inexpensive. I would consider the prices to be along the lines of drugstore prices. And they have this really great thing where you can get a bunch of samples, and the samples are free. You just have to pay for like the shipping, which is, I mean, it's less than $2, I believe. Or just include it in, you know, like an order that you're already placing. But I love Everyday Minerals so much. I've been using them for years, and it has been like the one consistent like powder foundation that I've gone back to time and time again. So they have a special where you can create your own kit essentially. So you get, I want to say it's 25% off when you create like a kit of like 3 items. And so what I did is I did a kit, and then I did a few other things because I wanted to get the free shipping. So show you what I got here. So I picked up Golden Ivory Semi-Matte Base, and they no longer have the Winged Butter, but this is actually a better fit for me than the Winged Butter was. The Winged Butter was just slightly too dark. I also grabbed the Golden Ivory Matte Base, which I like to use during the summertime. And then I picked up another of the semi-matte bases. I use the semi-matte base in the fall, winter, and early spring. And in late spring and summer, I use the matte base because my skin gets a little bit oilier. I love this powder foundation so much. Then I picked up another one, and I paid full price for this one. It was $14.99. I got the Golden Fair Semi-Matte Base. And what I got this for was, and this one's really, really fair, I got this one to mix in with the Golden Ivory during months where I'm like super pasty. And so if I ever need to lighten these up, I can do it with this one. I also decided to pick up one of their correctors, and I got the Sunlight Jojoba Color Corrector. And this is a very yellow powder. It's basically like the banana powder from Ben Nye, but this is their jojoba formula, which is really moisturizing for under the eye area. So sometimes I do like to brighten that area with like a yellow powder, and that works really well for me, but I would need something that is not drying in terms of like powders. I have tried the jojoba foundation from them before, and it's really moisturizing. It's actually too moisturizing for me. But I thought for under the eye area, this would be perfect. So this is a full size, but since it's a corrector, it's in a much smaller container because you really don't need that much. I believe this was $9. I'm really excited to try this. I will definitely report back to you guys on this because I feel like it could be better than the Ben Nye. I've never actually tried the Ben Nye, but I do know that I really like this moisturizing jojoba formula, and if the coverage is good from it, or like the correcting is good from it, then I'll let you guys know. Then I did a sample pack because again, it's free with any order. So I decided to pick up the Sunny All Over Shimmer. I probably won't use it all over. I'll probably use it as a highlighter, but these are really good size samples. There's a good amount of product in here, and Stella's coming up the stairs. She'll probably pop in. I picked up the Golden Fair Semi-Matte Base, and I actually, is it this one? Golden Fair, yeah. So I got one of these to mix in again with the other ones. I know that it works for me. I also picked up the Ivory 1N Matte Base just to try like their neutral line. These are warm because I have more yellow in my skin, but I thought I'd try the neutral and see how that works with my skin tone. And then I picked up the Golden Ivory Matte Base. Okay, these are just great for travel. This one I actually already mixed in with my... Oh, hi, Princess Minnie. How are you? You look beautiful. Yeah, I like it.
It's a new crown.
It is a new crown. It looks beautiful on you.
It has jewels.
It does have jewels.
I'll be quiet.
Okay. I already mixed this one up with my winged butter to lighten that a little bit because, like I said, the winged butter is a little bit darker for me. Even though it's summertime, I'm in white. I picked up the Finishing Dust sample, and there really is like, this is probably like a week's worth of product in here. And then the last thing I got was the Polished All Over Shimmer. So again, probably not all over, probably just as a highlight for me. But I love Everyday Minerals. They are cruelty-free. In fact, everything that I showed you here is cruelty-free. I do believe that Buxom's parent company is not cruelty-free, so you have to make that decision for yourself. I choose to support companies, even if they have a parent company that is not cruelty-free, but the brand itself is. So that's my decision. You have to figure out if you are much more strict about it than I am. But anyway, Buxom is probably the only questionable thing that I'm showing you here. So, and now we have light. Oh, good. Thankfully, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching my haul. If you are new, I hope that you will take the time to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. You want to say goodbye?
Hi.
Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yay! Say please subscribe.
Subscribe.
She's so cute. Okay, we will see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.